Hi, and welcome to Cat and Dogs on Wheels. I'm Cat. This is RJ, my partner, my heart, my love, my family. Today is the first video of a dog training series that I have been inspired to create. Do you have a dog that is your pet? You love them to the moon and back, but they have habits or behaviors that you wish they didn't have, or maybe manners that you wish they had. Maybe you have a dog that's obedience trained, but they don't listen to you all the time. Or maybe you have a dog that's obedience trained, but in the house they don't have the manners that you wish they had. Or maybe you've just gotten a new dog or a new puppy and you need to start your training from scratch. I'm talking to you. I don't train with dominance. I train with love and praise, a praise that builds your dog's self-confidence. I refer to my training as obedience games, and in my mind, really all we're doing is teaching words. So how much of your time is going to be taken up with this training? I know we all have busy schedules. We have family, we have work, we have social lives. So you might think, I don't have time to train my own dog. That's one of the beauties of this system. Never spend more than 10 minutes doing the obedience games. Now there is a 5 to 10 minute time after that 10 minutes that is reward time. And I think these are key to the success of the program. You're doing a short attention span with your dog. Never ask them for more than 10 minutes of the lesson part. And then always reward them with fun time afterwards. Whether it's 5 or 10 minutes, you want to end it with something that they love doing. Whether it's fetch, playing tug with them, running around the yard with them, or even just giving them love cuddle time. The other key to the success of this is while you are doing obedience games and the reward afterwards, no one exists except you and your dog. So when you're working with your dog, don't talk to anyone else, only talk to your dog. Don't talk to any other animals, just talk to your dog. Only have eyes for your dog, and if you only have eyes for your dog, they will only have eyes for you. When you're distracted, they're distracted. The other thing you always want to do is end your 10 minutes on a very positive note. That means even if you were teaching your dog something new, at the end of your lesson, ask them something that they know how to do really well and they're consistently doing for you. That way you can lavish them with praise at the end and then play with them. Now, it doesn't take that much time out of your day. Now, I say 3 10-minute sessions a day is ideal. That is great. And if you're doing that every day, you're going to be in shock how your dog improves leaps and bounds. But 2 is okay. 2 works. And if some days your schedule is jam-packed and you can only fit in 1 session, that's okay too. But try and improve on other days. But 1 session a day will keep you going. But if you start skipping days, everything sort of falls apart. Your dog is going to depend on that consistency, on that one-on-one time with you, and that is your unbreakable bond. All you need is this leash. No fancy tools, no special harnesses, and no dog trainer. I think you might find that when dogs go to the dog trainer and the dog trainer works with them and then the dog trainer shows you how well the dog behaves, but then when you get home, the dog doesn't do it the same for you. That's basically because the trainer's the one that did the bonding with the dog, not you. I say the key to your dog listening and doing the things that you want them to do, even going against their instincts because they want to please you, all has to do with the bond that you build. And for me, the easiest way to build that bond is through obedience games. We have all kinds of ways we bond with our dogs, but obedience games solidifies it. Now the leash. Come here, RGA. Let's show him the leash. Come on. Good boy. Slip leash over the head. Here, come back here a little bit, boy. Come on. In the camera. Slip leash up high on the neck. That's the key, up high on the neck. I can do it pretty tight. There is no choking, no pain. To prove this point, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to put your hand like this, right under your chin, and I want you to push as hard as you can. You can push really hard and there's no pain. You can push really hard and you can still talk. Now, I want you to put it down at the base of your neck, and this is where dog collars sit. I want you to put this at the base of your neck, and I want you to push. You can't push nearly as hard, and it hurts. That is why this leash is vital for painless training, walking, everything. This is all I ever use. And this is all you ever need. And it enables you to do your training. It enables you to give cues without pulling. Now, when you have a dog that's pulling, you always want to work with a loose leash. You don't want tension in your leash. But when your dog's pulling, obviously there's tension. So, instead of pulling back, you're going to give a flick of the wrist, like this. Now he knows I'm not commanding him anything, so he's standing there. But just like this, and consistent. You might go on when you're first training your dog to not pull, and first you train not to pull. You don't train to heel. First you just want them not to pull on you. You might be doing this the whole walk. It's taking many corrections to keep slack in my leash today, and that's okay. But still, it's not me yanking and pulling. It's me just giving her a cue, like this. They respond better to that. If you start pulling on your dog, they're going to start straining and pulling back against you. But she is responding. We've got slack in our leash. It's harder for her when we're moving forward. Another way to stop your dog from pulling is when they start pulling, you change directions. And then you go back again. Okay, that's breaking their momentum. And on those first walks, you might find you feel like you're going 6 steps, turn around, 6 steps, turn around. The dog will eventually get it. And it doesn't matter whether you're inside or outside playing the games. So bad weather isn't going to make you not be able to do your training. In fact, most of your training can be done inside because it's house manners that you're wanting to practice these words on. So in this series, I'm going to show you how to teach 8 commands. Sit, stay, heel, come, leave it, wait, off, and down. 8 words. You will be able to grow the best relationship with your dog and create your perfect dog family member. Style of training fits you. I hope to see you next week, and we will start teaching words. And I think you're going to be amazed at what a great dog you have. You're going to be amazed at what a great trainer you are. And you're going to be able to glow with pride when people tell you what a great, nice, well-behaved dog you have. So I hope to see you next week. Until then, give that pup some love, and we'll start teaching next week.